makes a good exhaust video for the Speed Triple. This is a 2011 Speed Triple 1050, completely stock setup as far as the air filter and exhaust go. I'll give it a nice little start here and see what we can get. It's been idling for about, say 2-3 minutes, so it's not cold, but it's not warm by any means. Now, as with all 3 cylinders, the gear train whistle is very apparent. With the stock exhaust, there isn't much of an exhaust note, just more of a low rumble. By the airbox, the induction growl is very audible, especially when there's a heavy load on the engine, which I can't really demonstrate in my garage. But that's one of the things I really like about this bike, is when you get on the throttle, it just growls. Okay, so here we are. I just installed the K&N air filter on the Speed Triple. And I want to compare the sound difference to the previous video, which was all stock configuration. Here's the stock air filter right here. It doesn't even have 2,000 miles on it. Not dirty at all. The K&N air filter I got from Rider's Discount. It was $44, which I believe is the same price, if not cheaper, than the stock filter. The noticeable differences right off the bat: the gear train whine is much more noticeable. The intake growl is much more aggressive. And the exhaust note is a little bit deeper, but just as loud, which is not that loud because these cams are gigantic. Right off the bat, when you twist the throttle response much faster. It just pops right up to 6,000 RPM there, which is great. My CompWorks pipe is coming in here in a couple days, and I'll throw another video on here when that does come in, and we'll see what it sounds like all together. So I just got the CompWorks pipe in about an hour ago, threw it on, went for a ride. It sounds great. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being an FZ6R with a stock exhaust, inaudible, and 10 being a Harley with boom tubes as fucking shake your house down. I'm going to peg this right at a 6 because it's loud enough to be annoying while you're riding, but quiet enough to, I guess, zone out and ignore it. It's just that right volume that if you need to rev it at a pedestrian or whatnot, it'll light a fire under their ass. The quiet insert is not in. I'll go ahead and start it up. At idle, it's just a nice growl here. It's really smooth, which I didn't really anticipate. Got a little bit of popping, no big deal.